How's it going, everybody? Kenny, Rome. How you guys doing today? Just hanging out, seeing what's going on today. Already Wednesday. That's a good thing, I guess. Brought some different stuff out today. Hey, Hemi, what's up? Robo. Hey, Fred, just waking up. I hope you end up having an amazing day over there. To check out some cool stuff. Yeah, brought some different stuff out. One of my favorites, this is the Kizer. This is the Mini Mystic, the Freddy edition. And I haven't had it out in a while, so it was a fun one to pull out. Hey, El Cap, Shay. You can make the live streams again. Awesome. That'd be cool. So I got another email back from Flitanium. It'd take a lot for me to trade it. Hi, Kathleen. So I got an email back from Flitanium. And it said, "Thank you for your understanding. We understand you want to send the knife back and use the money towards a nicer knife at Flitanium. But we're not going to do that. You can send it in. We will try to fix it. And that is all we can offer you." Nice, Hemi. Yes, this is well, it opens, kind of. So it opens better, but I've loosened it so much that it has crazy rock lock. And I don't like, I mean, if there's a little bit, that's one thing. This has a lot. And like Demcos and stuff I've had, they don't do that. They'll open or close. It's like it gets out just a little bit, and then there's metal. I don't know if you can hear it. It's like grinding. So I've taken it apart twice and put it back together twice. They sent me a spring, even though I knew that wasn't the problem. I've tightened it, loosened it, cleaned it. You can tell that I've got it loose enough because you can hear these crack a little bit because they're not even that tight, just to get it to do what it does do. And I've played with plenty of shark locks to know that this isn't correct. But they still said, tough, deal with. They basically tried to be polite and say, "We know we did you wrong, but we don't care." Hey, BNA. And I am extremely easygoing. Hey, Ron Crow. And forgiving. But I've tried everything in my power just to have things made right about this. You know, it showed up, it didn't work. So I said, hey, you know what? That happens on occasion. I'll not post about it until I know about it. And so then they wanted to send me a spring, and I said that wasn't the problem, but I'll try it. Went all along with them. They sent me the spring, took the knife apart, cleaned it, Still didn't work. Hey, Dwayne. And at this point, I hadn't said that I have a channel or anything. Not that my channel is like huge or anything, but like I don't usually do that. I'm not that person. But then I finally got to the point where I was like, hey, I'm going to review this just so you know. And they were like, fine by us. Don't care. I just can't believe the amount of horrible service I got. Like, and the sucky thing is there is no way to contact them except through their like email messaging. I even said, fine, then send me a completely different one. And they were like, no, we don't do that either. And I'm just completely... Oh, I love the Olight. Yeah. This is the new Arc Pro. So they put the laser on the side. And yeah. Laser Ghost. What's up? That's one of their kids answering the messages. Yeah. I feel like it's weird. I talked to 2 different people through email and yeah. Well, the knife in question, normally this is $99. I bought it on sale for $70. Paid for the quicker shipping so that I could, knew they were going to be on sale so that I could promote it if it was good. So it's not cheap. This one? I haven't tried that part out. I'm not sure if this one... You got me, because I use my O-clip or my Seeker for that. I just never use that option. But it has, flood, spot, the UV. Nothing's showing up because there's so much snow on the ground right now, guys, that at night it still looks like daytime because of all the snow. But enough of that. What do you guys got in the pockets today? I still think this is an amazing concept that is being slept on. The action's just so good. Hey, Clint, how's it going? Have supplies on the way for art. They should be here in a little bit, waiting on delivery. And let's see here, what else? Yeah, once those are here, I'll be doing I'm going to try to film some art type stuff and go from there. Got that Growler XL. Man, that is such a good knife. Today I've also got the TPK Kentucky Holler Jack in ultraviolet. And you know what I saw? It's on sale on their site right now. It's like $15 off, I believe. Got the 6-leaf SL18, the Gerber US1, tiny SOG, 11 mini light. Hey, how do you like that 6-leaf? I see them for sale on White Mountain, and I've never tried one. Ooh, the tag-along S90 Para 3 with AWT raw aluminum scales. Nice. Yes, Charles, there are kids in Africa. I have friends that live in Africa that have kids. You have a Phoenix angled flashlight. Cool. And a Leatherman rebar. Nice. Neo. There's mongooses in Africa too. That's right. And not to be political in any way, shape, or form, but I do have friends that live in Tanzania, and they are basically being attacked by their own government right now. Some corruption stuff going on, and they are not being good. I mean, they're busting people's faces just for disagreeing. It's crazy. I know that like world news doesn't get out as much, and that it's really crazy over there right now. How do you stop them? Well, you add to the bag, cut a hole in it, and then return it. Nice, Kenny. Calls you. The only text homies calls you. Oh, that's good, Shay. Yeah. Thank you, Bluminati. And I know I've been talking about this one a lot lately, but man, if you guys are looking for a budget knife, Olight's. I've just been carrying this around. The ergos are great. You know, I know Casey will hate it because it's a crossbar, but it's not mushy. It's pretty nice. He grew up spoiled to the Africa Mandela created. Now that he's gone, it's just going back to the way it's always been. That is true. There's a lot of it's going back to old time corruption. I didn't really know about it a lot until my friend messaged me like, "Hey, we live kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but heads up, keep us in your thoughts." You know, that's crazy. That's all right, Kathleen. Getting some cleaning done. That's never fun. Yeah, that's always a pain. I used to have to get apartments ready, cleaned up for new renters and stuff, and that was never fun. Hey, none for now. How are you doing? Got the Freddy Mini Mystic out. I think I do, Robo. That was like my favorite as a kid. I used to live to watch that kind of stuff and freak myself out. And then we have the CJRB Locust in a yellow lime green. I'm digging it. It's fun. I would say this is more of a light user, but one I won't lose right now. I have seen it at Shea. There's one with a clip point, and oh man. You know, they've said to me, because I post in their pages when I take pictures and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, but you're titanium. You need a titanium one." I'm like, "Yeah, send me one." But when you got the original too, yeah, like I saw something about Smoky Mountain having 4 different Halloween knives that weren't going to be available elsewhere. So I went to the site and I saw it was there and I clicked on it. And then the next thing I knew, they were gone, but I never saw anybody talking about them. Hopefully they'll pop up somewhere and still be reasonable at some point. So let's see here. Wednesday, so Satisfaction's on. Let's see here. What else is on? Keep forgetting I need to check. I need to check out KnifeTube. If you guys aren't following KnifeTube on like Instagram or something, they post daily who's on and when. Oh, if I see them next year, you'll be the first to know. But there's been a ton of holiday. Hey, Henry, a ton of holiday knives this year. Trying to think. You know what? Oh, I remember what I was going to bring up. We has a new knife coming out, and it has a new locking mechanism. The Flash Tauntaun. Oh, I'll look that one up. That sounds cool. Hey, Adventure Man. Hey, Brown Sugar. Good to see you. So we has a new knife coming out with a new lock. And there's been no close-ups on it, but it looks like it's a flipper tab, and when it's open, the flipper sticks out the bottom, so you just push the flipper to the side, and it disengages. You had a mini Mystic in your cart, been wanting it. I thought, well, I better get a Halloween one. Man. Well, at least they still sell the other ones. Oh my gosh, my phone is going nuts. Oh, congrats, Henry. My favorite knife and the ones I brought out. Oof. It might be a tie. Well, if I can do a slip joint and a locking. This concept, Titanium 154 cm. It's not super fancy, but it's crazy sharp, and it's amazing with its ergos. There's no button stick. Really like this one. And then slip joint wise, I mean, it was the only slip joint I have out right now, I guess, but I've really been enjoying this one. And they just put a bunch on sale, so head over to TPK. And hey, if you're looking at concept, they gave me a code to give you guys, Titanium, and it gets you 10% off your concept purchase. So that's pretty cool. Because usually they're not cheap, so you can save a good chunk of money. Although I'll say, I think compared to some other brands, what you get for the money is definitely worth it from them. But Maxpedition sent over some new stuff, and they sent over this. This is nice. I'm gonna take this out because I think I'm just gonna carry it in the pocket mostly. And I had my slip joint in it earlier. I've got my magnets in there, but put cards, cash there. I put my O-clip on there if I want. It's kind of nice. Let's see here. Okay. So let's see here. All right, we got a question up now. If you had to pick one to carry for a month, and each day you could pick a different one from that brand, but you could only carry that one brand for an entire month, which brand you going with? I'm not gonna wear this one shirt. He's going. Have you seen how tall Blue is? Now, since Kizer does everything under Kizer, let's say it's Kizer or CJRB / Artisan Colory. Got to go with Kizer so you can rock your Sheepdog XL. I get that. Hey, how's it going, Decon? Kizer. Let's see here. Kizer still. Wow. Some Kizer fans up in here today. See, I might go CJRB. Still Kizer. They have great high end. That is true. They have all those high end ones I can't afford that I want to check out. Let's see here. Well, let's switch it up now. Let's see if we can. No, it's not going to let me change it. Okay. Let's say ABW or TRM. You pick one knife that you get to carry for the month. Never had a Kizer Clint. Interesting. Nothing like a day off. Would you guys go with ABW or would you go with TRM? I mean, ABW's got that model. Hey, NFK. Good to see you, man. TRM Bulldog. Be good. I'd want to mix them up. I'd want the ABW Model 1 button lock and the Slippy. And then TRM, I want the Bulldog and maybe an Atom. I've never tried out an Atom. Well, we're happy to have you, man. We're just shooting the shit. Hey, Waylon, good to see you. Knives argue over who's better looking. If they do, they never tell me. They like to keep that quiet. They don't want to upset me. But, you know, sometimes I find they've moved around and a different one has made its way to the top of the pile. No. Today in the pocket, I've also had this Tenable. It's got a pretty interesting recurve on it. It's in Nitro V. This is the Gideon. I was looking at that like tealish one, but they were sold out. So I went with this one and thought at some point I'll do some scales and I'll just change the color myself. Okay, how about this one then? Concept or Kizer? Who would you pick if you had to carry it for a month? Concept or Kizer? Hey, Tegan. Oh, nice. The Christmas Mini Momo. Nice. Oh, that's too bad. What's the black and yellow fellow? This one. This is Olayton's. This one's called the King Penguin. They got like 20 different colors of it, but it's got great chamfering on the G10. The ergos are great. I don't like that it says the name of the company on the pocket clip, but they did the pocket clip right. Flat screws put into the G10, so it's all flat, so it's easy in the pocket. 14C. I think they're a newer brand, and I am really digging this, so I'm looking to check out more. That's funny, Robo. Yeah, see, I'd probably go concept. You know, it's just they pull me in. Sometimes they take chances, and they're really good. Yeah, yeah, I figured it was milled. Yeah, so for me, one of the early knives that I really get when I was like really diving into EDC, the Corvid, hands down, I'm gonna like them forever. And you know, their designs pull me in, and they actually talk to me, so that's nice. But even if it's just knife designs, I'm still gonna go concept. Not knocking Kizers. Obviously, I have Kizers, but if I had to go with one, I think I would go concept. Still has it. Oh man. Oh, the Leviathan, the Sheepdog XL, all that mini Paragon, which was never mini. Cold Steel Mayhem, nice. That's call that like a Murder Wednesday carry. Oh yeah, Tegan, same. I will say I really have heard amazing things about that trestle slip joint. I want to check it out, but nothing will beat Spyderco to you. They kind of run in a league of their own, you know, like nobody ever compares them to. I mean, I guess it's well, they do have. You know, you'd have to put Spyderco against like Benchmade and Kershaw. The Yo Jumbo. Yeah, I sold mine, and I kind of sometimes wish I didn't. The mini Paragon, but Spyderco always wins. I'll say though, like Kershaw, like the Bel Air, the launches, those are some good ones, man. But trying to think. Anxiously awaiting Casey's Tornadoes to come out. Stoked about getting one of those in hand and checking it out. And do you guys see the new Jack Wolf that's coming out? Fixed blade clip point. I think that's pretty cool. You just got the Launch 20. Nice. I want to get a Launch 4, and I've checked out the 19, but I didn't buy it. I really liked that one a lot. But a 4 would be nice just as like a fifth pocket. But yeah. Oh, Microtech. Jeez. Who are we going to put up against Microtech? Like, they don't have any budget bangers. They're your all-time favorite. You do love other companies with Spyderco since you got your first one. That's true. Oh yeah, all personal preferences. You know, it's fun to see what people prefer and things like that. For Spider the other day, it was slick for production knife. It was the Pair 2. I'm not sure, but it's smooth as silk. Yeah, I'll tell you what. The first time I checked out a Pair 2 was a friend of mine's, and it was not super slick, but it was brand new. But the Pair 3, on the other hand, I usually prefer larger knives, but the Pair 3 is the size for me. I haven't tried the Mannix, but when we talk slip joints, if you're going to use a slip joint on a daily basis, Spyderco makes the safest slip joints and offers you so many choices for steel. Spyderco really kills it with slip joints. Definitely. The Urban Slip Joint Rex 450. Oh man, I want one of those so much. Oh dang, yeah. Yeah, if you've had a few, you're definitely gonna lose a lot more. Yeah, good for you, man. Definitely good for you, you know. I definitely don't nearly like I used to, and I'm much happier about that. Gonna be 5 years? Congrats, man. That's a huge accomplishment. That's really cool, man. No problem. God. See if I got anything sitting out here that might be interesting. Can't go wrong with tack knives. Heads up, guys. So you guys know you get a 20% off discount with code Titanium at the beginning of the year just because of supply costs and all that's going on. It's going to go down to 10% at the beginning of the year. So definitely if you've been thinking about grabbing a tack knife OTF and you want that 20% off, go for it before the end of the year. Red and black has a blessed look. Oh, yeah? Interesting. New night core. This one's the new Olight. The Arc Pro. Put the laser on the side this time. Where I can hardly see it. Oh. Do I need to charge it? Well, I guess I need to charge it. Looks like an OTF. This one here, yeah, this is their Slugger. It's 9-inch OTF, 4-inch dual grind blade. It runs, I think, like $80, but you can get the 20% off still. And they've been having a sale that you can combine the discounts on. But yeah. Wish you could daily one of those, but it's prohibited. That's too bad. You know, they get a bad rap. I don't, they're not dangerous or anything. Have a good one, Shay. When you turn in 20, Tegan. Oh, nice. Mine's coming up, and I'm going to pretend it's not. So, yeah, the Arc Pro, the 1500 lumen. Yeah. Well, at least you have time now to like make sure you know what you want. Just turned 43. Ooh, I turned 45 the day after Christmas. Not sure how I feel about that. Congrats on that, none for now. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, so the new Jack Wolf coming out. It's a fixed blade. It's a clip point. And his birthday is Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Oh man. Yep, the Melissa Backwoods design, similar to the other fixed blades they've done, but this one is like a clip point. Yeah, exactly. All once a year. That's right, Blue. Right. Well, I have to charge my phone. I didn't think about that. I still can't get anybody to send me a really nice phone charger on TikTok. um, oof. But I'm guessing Casey will pop on. Max on. I'm sure there's some other amazing people on later. I'll just have to check Knife Tube. You guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later.